Danae here, recording another vlog, and it is Friday, September 23rd, and in the spirit of my having a show opening in 4 days, I thought I might give a small glimpse of some of the tools of the trade for a theater technician. One of the most important things for any theater technician is having a good set of blacks. As you might guess by the name, blacks are simply black clothing, kind of like I'm wearing. Most technicians, most good technicians in my opinion, wear black usually from neck to wrist to ankles. Mine doesn't come all the way up to my neck because my shirt isn't cut that high. It has a slightly lower cut. This is still allowed. I would never appear on stage as a member of a run crew in a black t-shirt, for example. It would not work. People could see my arms because, well, I'm kind of white. The next thing that every good technician needs is a pair of gloves, particularly if you're on a run crew. The purpose of wearing gloves is that they protect your hands from things like screws or splinters that might be sticking out of a wood set piece. They protect your hands when you're having to work a lighting instrument that may have gotten very warm. And yeah, in general, it's hand protection. I have 2 different pairs of gloves. I'm currently wearing one of each pair, which is why my hands don't match. This pair I've had for about 5 years now. They actually do not fit me. They are a size large. My hands are very small, so I had to buy a new pair. This pair, as you'll notice, my fingertips are cut out. The purpose of this is that when I'm working on a light or a set piece and I have to tighten something to finger tight, I can actually feel what I'm doing. It's very helpful. However, there is more risk of splinters and trouble with the gloves. For example, my other glove of this set recently got ripped right along one of the fingertips because a drill bit caught the edge of the fabric and tore it. So that's another one of the reasons I needed new gloves. These are my new gloves. They are completely black, they will blend in completely, and they offer full protection to my entire hand. The difference between the 2 gloves, other than the fingertips, is that these gloves offer added protection for my palms and some added protection for the back of my hand. These, not so much. It is a basic fabric glove. It is a specially made glove. It is made for backstage work. It just doesn't offer quite as much protection as other gloves might. The next item I wanted to show off is my multi-tool. A multi-tool is, well, kind of like it sounds. It's something that has a lot of tools contained within one single apparatus. My multi-tool folds up, it's completely collapsible, and yes, if you must say, it's basically a glorified pocket knife. Some of the tools it has include a serrated knife, a bottle opener, a small pair of scissors, a flathead screwdriver bit, a pocket knife, a hex or Phillips head screwdriver, a slightly larger flat screwdriver, and a small saw blade. All of this in addition to the pliers. Another tool most techies will find very helpful is an adjustable crescent wrench. This is a must if you are going to be doing any kind of lighting. It's used for hanging lights, for focusing lights, for any sort of quick fixes. If there are bolts on your set, you're going to need a crescent wrench. I bought this one this semester for my own personal use so that I would not have to depend on my school's scene shop. Having a multi-tool and a crescent wrench are not really necessary for any theater technician. This is more if you know it's what you want to do, or if you want to look really good to anybody else on the job. Most technicians, you can get by with blacks and probably a small flashlight. You may have detected a theme here. Your flashlight should also be black. It needs to put off a small, dim beam not too bright, because if the light is seen by the audience, you're going to get in trouble. We don't want that. The final tool every technician needs, I don't have. It is a headset. Headsets will be provided typically by the theater that you are working at. A headset is a must for at least one person backstage, generally the head of the run crew or the assistant stage manager, because it puts you in constant contact with the stage manager who is calling cues. It tells you when you're supposed to go. Well, I believe that's all I have at the moment. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that someone out there found it educational. I've got to go get some dinner. Hope everybody's had a good day. Bye.